it's Christy with Gone Adventuring Pilates. How's your day going? I hope it's going great. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we have a fun little play session planned with the skateboard. Okay, so this is my little prop today. We do not have the mat. We need the skateboard to be able to roll. So you can just grab that, and you're going to need to be on a hard surface. I find that this is just sort of a fun prop, if you will, or tool. If your kids have a skateboard, if your husband has a skateboard, in this case, it's my husband who is a big fan of skateboarding. So, I think it's a fun thing to use, and you can actually really challenge yourself on it. So here, I just want to show you a couple ideas. If you're maybe out of the beach or out of the park or just out and the skateboard's like hanging off by the side at a bench or something, you could just like hop on and do some moves. I don't know, just a random idea, or you could play with it at home. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. And it'll be a good amount of like standing and leg work, and we'll go into some planking too. Okay, so let's just get moving. Go ahead and grab your board, and I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to bring it kind of out in front here, and let's start with your right foot right into the center of your board, and then your left foot just lined up underneath your hip. Yeah, I'm going to bring my hands on my hips. This is just going to help remind me that I'm keeping my hips level and square. And we're just going to start by pushing the board back with your right foot and then coming back through. So just pressing it back, and do come all the way up onto your toes. And as you come forward, bring your heel back down. So you just want to start to engage through your back glute as you press the board back. Keep yourself nice and strong on your standing leg. Just kind of like warming up, feeling motion in your body wherever you might be coming in from. Center yourself, focus on your breathing. Relax the shoulders, broaden your chest. There we go. All right, let's add a little bit of difficulty to it. So as you press back, I want you to lift up on your left toes and then come down as you come through. So lifting up onto toes on both feet. Just kind of like mimicking a walking pattern. So it's really great to work our feet, legs, and hips like this. Yeah, our feet it's good to work our feet. Very dynamic. That sends info all the way up to the brain. Okay, you've got a lot of muscles going on in your feet, which send all sorts of little messengers up the line and really help everything engage as it should. Okay, this works our balance too. So if you're having a hard time, you can always just reach out, touch a wall beside you, or like a countertop or something like that. Lift it up and come down. From here, we're going to bring our arms along by our sides. We're going to lunge it back. Left knee bends, right leg goes straight back, reach your arms straight forward, and then lift up. And lunge back and lift up. Make sure your hips are staying square to the wall in front of you. Lunge back and lift up. If you give some downward pressure through your right foot into the board, you'll get more engagement into the front of that thigh as well as around that hip. Yeah. Make sure this left knee is tracking forward and up, so it's not going left to right. And up. Here we go, one more time. Keep it back in that lunge. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend this knee under the hip. Stretch the leg back. Bend it under. Stretch it back. For 6, 5. Sit low into that lunge. 4, 3. Bring your pubic bone through. Belly up and in. 2. Last one. Find the lunge. Reach your arms forward. Go deeper. Go even deeper. Ready? Lift it up. Okay? Now, bring that board, just if you need to re-straighten it. This board is like, it goes in all directions. So it's great. It's more challenge. Okay, so line those feet up parallel, facing straight ahead. This time we're going to go forward into our lunge. Your right knee stays bent, hands on your hips. I'm going to go back a little bit so you don't lose me. Back leg stays straight. We're going to keep this knee tracking over your ankle. Your toes lift. You lift up onto your toes on the left foot and then come back to standing. That makes sense? So you just kind of like roll out into your lunge and belly button to your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Lift it up. Lift the spine tall as you reach forward. Really keep this right knee over your right ankle, okay? Glutes are strong underneath you. Press down through your right heel. Don't go too quick because that skateboard could really get away from you. You want to stay in control of it and in control of the movement in case you don't want to have an accident where it gets away from you and then you could hurt your lower back. So going down and lift it up. Here we go. You're going to hold it down here. You're going to straighten the right leg forward, bend it in. Straighten and bend. Keep your torso upright. So you are not hinged forward here. Your torso is upright. Straighten and bend. You have 4 and 3. Getting a nice stretch in that hip flexor. Back behind you. Last one. Keep it bent. Come deeper into this lunge. Bend the left knee under, straighten it back. Under, straighten. Nothing in the body is changing. Just that back leg is bending and straightening. Pull the knee through and straighten for 3 and 2. Last one. And lift it up. Good job. Okay, let's stay on this right foot. Come to face forward with your board at your right side. I'm going to bring my feet into an external rotation. Okay, just stand just so my right foot is slightly in front of me. Yeah, makes sense? Okay, so from here, what I want you to do is straighten your right leg. We're gonna bend into the left and just let the board slide out to the right and then lift up. So kind of sitting the hips back a little bit, not a ton. I'm not coming here. I could, okay, but I'm sending my seat back a little, yeah? So my hips aren't staying perfectly under my shoulders, but I'm not entirely leaning my chest forward. There we go. And out. And in. Good. So working this whole standing leg all the way around. Abductors, adductors, glutes, hamstrings, quads, everything. And the feet and the ankle. Don't forget that. Here we go. Stay out there. Bend the right knee, straighten the leg. Bend and straighten. So my body weight is being held by my left leg so that my right leg is free to bend and straighten. Make sense? 4, 3, 2, lift your chest up. Last one, go deeper, lift it up. Good job, you guys. All right, let's come with your board facing or to your left side, okay? Let's do like this. And here we go. Stay standing. All you're gonna do is press it back and in, back and in. Lifting up onto the toes, coming back down on the heel. That's gonna depend on your ankle flexibility. It might be hard to bring your heel down, so don't worry about it if you can't get your heel down. Just direct your energy that way, okay? And your body will get the message, and you'll gain a little bit of flexibility each new time you work, okay? There we go. Always practicing, never perfect. No one's perfect. Okay. Let's see. I have my board kind of going off to the left here. We're going to lunge it back, and I'm gonna just fix the board so it stays straight for me here. Okay, so we're going to lunge back leg goes straight, front leg bends, and pull it up and in. And lunge, pull it up and in. I love how I can do something on one side, and then I've already forgotten what we did. Here you go, lunge, and lift. Back, and pull in and up. Back, and pull in and up. So this is where it's interesting to give some pressure through that left foot. You get more engagement in that left leg, and it's more of a challenge. All right, let's go all the way into that lunge, and let's stay there. Pull the knee in and stretch it back. In and back. Keep your torso lifted, strong through this right glute. Press down through the right heel. I must have an interesting press coming through this left side because the board keeps turning towards me. So that is showing me that I am pressing more on one side than the other. At the moment, I can't quite diagnose it, but so that's always interesting. These little exercises can highlight things to us. Go into that lunge, go deeper, 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 hold it, and come all the way up, okay? I'm gonna readjust my board again. What a mess. All right, and then bring my foot back into the middle. Okay, so here we're gonna keep that left knee over that left ankle, and we're going to lunge forward and lift up. Forward and up. Take it forward and up. Always keeping the spine nice and long and tall. Reaching up, broad collarbones, relax the shoulders down, pull the belly in. So no, it's not a core exercise, but do not forget to engage your core all the way around your spine. That helps our stability and keep our balance. We're gonna go out and hold. Straighten the left leg, bend it in. Straighten, bend. Straighten, bend. Go for 5 and 4. Really press through your entire foot equally. Big toe to little toe, right down the center of that heel. 2. Last 1. Keep it bent. Go deeper into the lunge. Bend the right knee under, stretch it back. Bend, straighten. You have 6. Don't lift up higher. If you do anything, go down lower. Go for 4, 3, belly in, 2. Last 1, stretch it back. Deeper into your lunge. And lift it all the way up. Good job. Turn to face forward with your board to the left of you. Bring your legs into an external rotation. Both are straight. You could even, let's do our hands actually, her arms along by our sides. And we're gonna bend, sit back, and reach our arms forward and lift up. And forward and a lift. That's it. So feel like, I like to think there's like a string on my breastbone or sternum, and it's being pulled up towards the sky. That helps me remember to lift from here, but not to pop open here, yeah? So this is like little stirrups connecting ribs to hips. Breathing into your upper back, and then keeping your chest nice and broad, working those upper back muscles, right? Keeping those shoulders over the hips. Okay, let's stay down there. Hold here. Bend and straighten for 8, 6. Keep breathing. Don't rush it. Go slow. As you pull the skateboard towards you, press down through your heel. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Straighten it out. Go lower. Lift it up. Good job, you guys. Okay, now what we're gonna do is work in some planking. So come behind your board to face it. Let's start with your left hand on your board. Okay, I'm just resituating my board here. All right, so bring your feet just to the right of the back of your board. Arms long by your sides. Take a big inhale, lifting the spine up. Exhale, roll your chin to your chest. Nice and slow, rounding it over. Let your arms dangle down and just slowly come down. You're going to bring your left hand to the center of your board. Sorry. Right hand onto the floor. I'm going to come forward a little bit here for you. Okay. Step your right foot back and left foot back. My feet are hip distance apart. From here, we're going to just let our chest go lower to the floor, arms straight, and then push away from our hands. So a little shoulder press here, up and down. So we're retracting the shoulder blades and pushing up. Just warming the shoulder girdle up, belly button to your spine. Don't dump the abs forward. Lift up. From here, left arm pushes the board straight forward. Forward, pull back in. Forward, pull it in. That pull in should come from your core. Pull your core in, belly to spine. One more. Push-ups 3. Going down, lift up. Down, lift up. One more, lift up. Pike your hips back. Walk your feet slightly in if you need to. The left hand is unstable. We're trying to keep it still. Reach your right leg back up to the ceiling behind you. Bring it down. Left leg lifts up and back. Bring it down. Right and left. One more. Right and left. Good. Walk your feet back. Come back into your plank position. 3 more push-ups down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Round your spine to walk your feet forward without bending your knees. If you can, let go of that board. See if it'll stay still. Nope. And round it all the way back up. Okay, good job. I'm gonna come around. You can just move your board to your right side if you want. I'm just gonna turn myself around here, bringing my board to my right side. Feet to the left. This board just has a mind of its own. It's gonna go for a ride. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round your chin to your chest, slowly rolling up and over. The belly button towards the floor. Arms are heavy. Bring that right hand to the center of your board. Left hand in line. Step your left foot back, right foot back. Shoulder press, chest down, chest up. Chest down, up. For 4, trying to keep that board still. So mine's moving around on me. I'm trying to hold it still. Straight arms. Down and up. Here we go. Right arm presses the board forward. Pull it back. Forward. Pull back. For 3, pull in. 2, pull in. 1, pull in. 3 presses down, lift up. Down, lift. Down, lift. Pike your hips back. Walk your feet in a little if you need to. Hold this board still. Left leg lifts straight up and back. Lower down. Right goes up and back. Lower down. Left. Right pulls up and down. Left up and down. Right up and down. Walk your feet back. Bring yourself back into that plank. 3 presses down. Lift it up. Down. Lift up. Down. Lift up. Round your spine and walk your feet forward. Try not to bend your knees. Keep that board still. Go ahead and let go of it, and you're just gonna round. Go nice and slow. And roll it all the way back up. Whew. That got my heart going. Okay, so there you guys have it. Those are just some fun little tricks to do with a skateboard. So maybe a tool you never thought was for Pilates or fitness or a workout. It's just kind of fun. And then afterwards, if you want to be daring and you're not a skater, you can like get on and try and do little tricks, which I'm not going to do. Okay, thanks you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoy moving with you. Please leave me any comments. I will make sure to check those. Tell me what you'd like to see more of. Ask any questions, and I will do my best to respond to that. And make sure to subscribe to the channel too. Okay, have a great day. Bye, guys. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more, I invite you to come to my website at goneadventuringpilates.com and register for free. The link is in the description of this video. Join me for more adventures, and let's have fun moving together.